Today we're hitting the road with McDermott Lexus and this all-new NX200. Now I'm anxiously awaiting the arrival of Baby Due, and we're doing a little car shopping today to find out if this crossover passes the test for our growing family. Well, I'm liking the view from here with a remote touchpad. As I continue to grow, I'll probably let my husband Brandon do a lot of the driving, but this co-pilot seat looks pretty roomy to me. Well, there seems to be plenty of room in the back seat for Baby Due and maybe a brother and sister. And check out the trunk here. If we can't fit all of Baby Due's stuff in here, we have a serious problem. There is some big-time storage space. If you want to ride in style, head out to McDermott Lexus in East Haven, or you can visit them online at McDermottLexusofNewHaven.com. Now, let's see what's happening this weekend. And there's actually a lot happening on the arts and culture scene, especially in Fairfield County. Jennifer Bangser from the Cultural Alliance of Fairfield County is back with a handful of events worth checking out. Welcome back, Jen. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Teresa. It's great to be back.
So where should we start? The first one, night at Studio 54.
Yes, down at the Fairfield Theater Company, there's an organization called Spread Music Now, and they're holding a night to celebrate music and music education with a night at Studio 54, kind of funk and dance, celebrating the old-time sound, which is coming back. And it's all to raise money for music education around Fairfield County and beyond, to help kids have a chance to engage in music for lifelong learning and path to success, and through a party. It should be a great night.
Very
definitely.
good. And a little astronomy is also on the menu.
Yeah, down at the Stanford Museum and Nature Center, they have a 22-inch research telescope, and usually around once a month they'll have a night where they open up the telescope and have a talk, and this is the summer sky, the Milky Way, the galaxy, and beyond. So bring the family down, weather permitting. They still have the talk. If it's raining, they'll still have the talk. But yeah, it's definitely a fun night to get out there.
It's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
All right, a little improv, if you're into that.
Improv is great. Down at the Bijou Theater in Bridgeport, there's a troupe coming in, all fun and games. They'll perform on May 29th. And it's just a riot. Great. They've trained at the Gotham City Improv in New York, where Will Ferrell came out of Groundlings. It's kind of the same school of thought, and fun times improv.
Is there a theme, or do you?
No, it's improv. It just happens. They have games that they'll play that kind of, it's not scripted, it's very spontaneous, it's very positive and engaging. It's terrific fun.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
And then moving along here, this is going to be a popular one, Harry Connick Jr.
Oh my gosh, he's great. He's adorable too. He's performing down at the Palace Theater 2 nights, June 12th and 13th. You know, he's a musician, he's a composer, he's a singer, he's an actor, he's been nominated for Emmys, Grammys, he's a philanthropist.
He's from Connecticut too, right?
And I believe he lives in New Canaan, and he's on American Idol as a judge, I think, for the second year this year.
Right.
The last year, I guess.
Last year.
So 2 shows, so there's no excuse not to get your tickets down to see him at the Stanford Palace.
All right, and the Westport Country Playhouse also has some events.
They do. They've just opened up their season. They just finished the first play of the season called The Liar, which I saw, which was fantastic. And this is opening up June 9th. It is, and the Nightingale Sang. It's a beautiful, kind of gently funny, poignant story that takes place on the eve of World War II in England. A love story and how a family is happy and enjoying their times, but aware of what's impending, and a love story as well. So the production will be beautiful, directed by David Kennedy, who's the artistic director there, and it'll just be a great show, I guarantee it.
So Jennifer, what is the don't miss this weekend? What do you think? Harry Connick Jr. is probably a big one.
Well, that's June 12th, so there's time for that.
Time to get your tickets.
I think improv is a lot of fun.
Okay.
The Bijou is a great venue. They have theater style and table seating, so you can kind of drink and have something to eat while you're watching the show. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Night out, sure.
And you can't lose with Spread Music Now's production at the Fairfield Theater Company, Studio 54. It's all for a good cause, music education. I think I'm going to check that one out.
Very good. Well, thank you for the suggestions.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
And for more information, you could check out fcbuzz.org.
fcbuzz.org. That's an event calendar that we produce as the Cultural Alliance of Fairfield County. And there are hundreds of events up there to find and do all over the county.
You're not going to be bored.
No, no boredom allowed.
All right, Style Spin results up next. Stay with us.